Hello there, Virgo. How's it going today? Hope you're enjoying your day. Let's get right in here to your reading and see what's going on. Alright, well, I'm going to tap these and I'm going to pull a rune out. Ah, very powerful rune. Very, very powerful rune. Uraz. Can you see that? There we go. Let's put this up here so you can see it a little better. Yeah, that is a rune of brute strength. I want to get a little bit more idea, see what's going on here. We'll name it now here. Ewaz in reverse. Ah. So maybe some of you guys aren't trusting someone. Maybe you're leaving someone. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, so this particular rune here is pure brute strength. It's named after a wild European beast called the aurochs, which is now extinct. And you can see its horns, and it was a big, huge, very, very strong, powerful animal. And I mean, it could get a lot of work done if you needed things pulled out or whatever. It had brute strength. It was really quite strong. But the thing about that particular animal is it could never be tamed. So you always had to keep a real healthy a healthy look, view of it, because it's got that brute strength, and if you're not careful, it could tear you apart. So this the type of wild beast we're talking about here. But in this particular reading, I'm kind of like thinking that it's just more of a reminder to it's a reminder that if you have to defend yourself, you're gonna be victorious. But it's also kind of like saying that this is a positive thing. It's giving you the perseverance to move on. So I mean, you have the strength and the power to move through whatever that you're going through right now. And it looks like right here that maybe you don't trust somebody. Maybe something's going on with that, and you don't really trust someone. Could be leaving someone. Let's get into this a little bit more. I don't know if you're new to my channel. What I usually do is after I kind of do a rune reading, I'll do an oracle card reading, and it's just to mainly, especially like in this case, to clarify this reading a little bit better, and I can maybe give you a little better idea of what I see here. So I'm going to shuffle the cards here, and I'm going to pull a card out. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness. That's a pretty fair card. This card here, it's kind of like a warning. This is a warning sign. So, what I really want you guys to do is to just kind of slow down a little bit if you can. I realize that work is work and you gotta eat and everything, but slow down a little bit, because if you don't slow down and chill for a little while, it could possibly cause illness or some sort of crisis in your life. You don't want that. So it's just saying, meditate, just calm down, chill out. This is a lot of power here, so I mean, you've got to be watch yourself on your power, and just kind of chill a little bit. That's what that card's saying. So let's dig out another one here. Oh, interesting. The lay of the land. Ancestral wisdom. Now this particular card means to me is getting to know your surroundings. I mean, if you don't know your surroundings, ask for advice. Ask for wisdom from somebody that knows their way around. That way, you have a better picture of what's going on in front. What's going to happen. You have a better picture of how things are going to work out. And that's what this is basically saying. Is saying to know, to kind of pick up and learn what's going on. So I mean, if you don't know, ask somebody for advice. There, somebody will be around to help you if you need it. Let me see here. Pull another card out here. Uh-huh. A tidy house, clarity and organization. Okay, so that particular card, that's interesting. Actually, this is what I was saying about this particular rune right here. This card here is saying that that you may be leaving somebody. You may be leaving a certain relationship, and it's a good thing because sometimes things just wear out. They just get worn out, and it's just it's time to start fresh. So when this happens, when you pull this card, it just mainly means that you might choose to let some people go, yeah, and that being a good thing because that way they're not sticking around out of obligation or it basically is saying to be impeachable with your word. Say what you mean and be willing to back up whatever changes are necessary to clean up your side of the street. And if you know what you're doing right, it doesn't matter what other people's opinions are. So that's where that one is. All right. Well, let's get on with it. Let's pull one more out here. Okay, got one more card for Virgo here. Dances on one foot, balancing act. Huh. So this is really kind of like saying to just stay balanced. Keep focused. You've definitely got the power to see this through. And this person that you don't trust, it's kind of confirming it, over here, and you may just choose to leave some of these people out. Yeah, but other than that, it looks like a pretty positive reading. I don't see anything wrong with that. I just see that I see major change coming, and it's kind of starting. It's kind of starting, and this week is a good week to start. Just the main thing here is this one right here. That's my feeling. So I think maybe you need to just go to a place really quiet and just kind of relax and meditate. And I know this particular card is also saying not to let excuses stop you from doing that, because you don't want to get sick, you don't want to work yourself to death, or you don't want anything bad to happen. So just take time, relax this week, and find balance, and and kind of pick up, see where you're at. You know what I mean? Get the lay of the land. If you need any help, ask for help. All right? All right there, Virgo. I think you're going to have a great week. I think it's just kind of interesting, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. And until next week, I hope to see you then. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now, Virgo.